came in. Julian was trying to comfort me. That's what you saw when you came in, nothing more.
I don't buy it. I don't buy that flimsy explanation for 1 minute.
Well, it's true.
You have my word.
Your word is worthless. I know what I saw when I came in here. I saw my wife in your arms, and you two are trying to tell me it's all because of a fender bender? You gotta be out of your minds. Something else is going on between you two, and I want to know what it is, and I want to know now.
I'm so sorry, Eve. I know how much you wanted your wish that our son was still alive to be true, so did I. But I fear that our son is as dead to us as our past is.
Julian, our past. No one can ever find out about it. If TC ever knew that I'd had an affair and had your baby, there's no telling what he would do.
Well, TC won't find out about our past, just as he won't find out about the accident tonight, or that we're here together now. I've taken care of everything.
I hope so, because you know his terrible temper.
We've met. He'd no doubt kill both of us if he found out about any of what's happened. TC, be reasonable.
I want the truth, Crane. Why were you holding my wife? What the hell is really going on in here?
I think your husband is going to get the truth out of your former lover yet. And when he does, and when your tawdry past with Julian finally comes out, he's going to despise you and divorce you and devote himself to his new life with me. You're going down, sis. And the best part is, TC will never blame me for exposing you as the boozing, bed-hopping addict that you were. All of his hate and anger will be directed at you, and only you.
I assure you, your suspicions vis-a-vis my comforting Eve are totally unwarranted.
You know what? I will visa you until the middle of next week if you don't tell me the truth. Now, what the hell is really going on in here?
You don't know what you're saying. Maybe you didn't hear me. My daughter is about to kill an innocent woman.
I can imagine what you've been going through, Beth. Has your mother always talked about you this way?
For as long as I can remember.
Bitch. I bet you don't even know how pretty you are. If you ask me, you're the one who's been hurt here, not that blonde babe who's always gotten everything she ever wanted. You're the one who's been victimized here. It's not fair. I mean it, Beth. You're the victim in all this.
I can't believe what I am hearing. Beth is the victim. She wants to kill Sheridan. Usually, it is the killee that is the victim, not the killer.
Beth has endured unspeakable emotional abuse thanks to you.
Oh, so she gets upset changing my diapers. It could be worse. I could like spicy food.
Get a clue, old woman. You've been abusing Beth mentally and emotionally for years. I mean, I heard how you ripped into her earlier, mocking her, insulting her. You've been torturing this poor girl her whole life. I can see why she wants to kill Sheridan. Beth is just venting all the anger you've built up inside of her.
Oh, I am living in a Looney Tune.
No, it makes perfect sense. Killing Sheridan Crane will help Beth to exorcise her demons.
Anything else I can get you before you turn in?
No, thank you. This is fine.
All right, well, you just let me know, okay? You promise, right?
Yeah, I promise.
All right. You know, I'd give you the moon if you asked for it. That's how much you and this baby mean to me. This is a nightmare. I don't know how much more of this I could take.
No.
Someone's outside. Could be the person who's trying to hurt you.
Antonio, there's no one there.
That noise I heard must have been the arsonist that tried to kill you and Luis coming back to finish the job. But you know what? I'm gonna finish him off first.
Antonio, please, let the police handle
There's
this.
no time for that, Sheridan. Someone's out there. Antonio and Sheridan. Can't stand seeing the two of them together. She's an emotional wreck. His whole world's a lie. Maybe I should just go in there right now and tell him the truth about me and Sheridan. Just get this over with once and for all. I'm gonna put an end to this mess.
Antonio, don't!
There he is. There's the scum who tried to take you away from me.
Antonio, no!
It's over for you, Eve. TC is going to beat the truth out of Julian, and when he does, your lie of a life will be over.
Honey, come on now. That's enough.
I want to know why he was holding you, Eve.
I told you, honey. I got into an accident on my way to see Whitney with Julian, and I was upset, and I was confused, and I barely even know what was going on.
So Julian felt that you were vulnerable and he tried to take advantage of you?
Oh, TC, no, Julian wasn't trying to take advantage of me.
Well, Eve, if you barely knew what was going on, then how did you know what Julian was trying to do?
Why are you spoiling for a fight?
Honey, why are you defending Julian? Are you trying to hide something from me? Is that it?
Eve has done nothing wrong.
All right, Julian, then the question is to you. Did Liz and I walk in on something?
Well, if you must know, and I take it from the veins bulging in your neck that you must, the truth is you're right. There was more to why Eve was in my arms than you were told. And I want you to know the truth. Perhaps then we can all move on.
What the hell are you getting at?
Well, it's really quite simple. I think that lies cause more trouble than they're worth. To live with the lie is a horrible thing. It's a miserable, unrelenting existence of tension and anxiety.
I don't know about you, but it sounds to me as if Julian is about to tell TC all about your sordid past.
You're nothing but bile and bones. You know, maybe Beth should kill you for practice before going after Sheridan. That would shut you up but good. What the?
Well, I'll be a monkey's. Thank you, precious. Treat yourself to something, anything you want.
I know you said she was highly trained, but this is amazing.
Don't be too impressed. She forgot the lime.
Simeon is very protective of your mother.
Yeah, so far. But sooner or later, Mother will bring out the worst in her.
Yeah, be glad Queen Kong stood up for you just now, or you wouldn't be standing at all.
Good one, Charlie. You know, I really like you.
Uh-oh.
What are you mumbling about? Nothing. Your Beth was smart to hire a trained Simeon to take care of a smart-mouthed invalid like you.
I'm not an invalid.
Well, you sure as hell will be if you try to stop me and Beth from killing Sheridan Crane.
What?
I'm gonna help you, Beth. I'm gonna help you kill Sheridan Crane.
You are?
You are?
I understand what's been driving you to do this. My mother treated me horribly, too. Always telling me my blonde bitch sister was better than me, more deserving than me. Well, I'm gonna help you get rid of the blonde bitch that's been ruining your life. we put our heads together, I'm sure we can kill Sheridan and get away scot-free.
Really?
Angels, are you hearing this?
Then you and I can be friends. Really good friends.
Yikes.
I got him. I see him lying near some bushes.
Sheridan, Antonio, you guys...
We heard a gunshot. Is anyone hurt?
How'd that window get broken?
I saw someone lurking around the bushes out there, and as they tried to run away, I shot him. I nailed him. He's laying right there. He's not moving.
When in fact it can set you free.
What kind of bull is that? You better fess up with the truth or I'm gonna kick your butt to Boston.
You want to know the truth, do you? So be it. I'll tell you the real reason that you found Eve in my arms.
You're really going to help me kill Sheridan?
I wouldn't lie to my new best friend.
Angels in heaven, use your holy powers to stop this unholy alliance. Please stop these two evildoers from hurting Sheridan. Please, Holy Father, hear my prayer.
Holy Father. God is female.
What?
God is a woman. When you pray to the goddess in all of us.
Sorry, honey. I don't see the goddess in you at all. Not with those clothes and that hair.
There's your negative energy again. The same negative energy that made Beth hunger for someone to love her. You don't have to worry about having someone to love you ever again.
That's what they say in Provincetown.
Mother, go to your room. Charlie and I need time alone. To discuss killing Sheridan.
You want to be alone with Charlie?
Yes, I do, Mother. Now take a hike.
Suit yourself. Me? I'm going straight to my room.
Welcome to Shop and Drop, your shopping from home network.
Shopping on TV? What can the damn monkey want to buy?
Pick up your phone and dial now. Use a credit card for fast automated service.
So, I'm impressed. Using this drug to kill Sheridan is brilliant.
I'm glad you like my idea. Sheridan's going to be dead thanks to your help.
You know, killing Sheridan's not the only thing I can do for you, Beth. No, that's just the beginning.
This is Kirkman and Montanari. We're in the cottage. Gunshot was victim's husband firing at Perp on grounds.
Perp down. Looks like he was killed with one shot.
I can't believe someone was just shot dead right outside my window. Sheridan, I know it's upsetting, but you know, better him than us. I mean, for all we know, he could have come back to set fire to the cottage again with all of us in it.
Yeah, what about little Ethan? Did the gunshot scare him?
No, I mean, he was startled, but he didn't cry. I had Phyllis come down from the main house to finish feeding his bottle.
See, Sheridan, everything's gonna be okay now. No one's gonna try to hurt you again. I killed the bastard that tried to take you away from me.
You see, the truth can change a person's life. It can free them from the bondage of lies.
Just get to the point. Why were you holding my wife?
I was being nice to Eve in hopes of avoiding a hefty lawsuit.
Julian's trying to protect me.
Damn. I really thought it was over for Eve.
The accident was clearly my fault, and I was afraid, Eve being a doctor, she could convincingly fake a serious injury that would cost my family millions to settle. I acted merely to fool Eve into thinking I cared about her well-being so she wouldn't sue me.
You are such a lying scum. My wife would never do anything like that. She would never fake an injury to defraud your family.
I couldn't take the chance.
Oh, because you Cranes never do. Alistair did everything in his power to make sure that you got off on that car accident. The one that tore up my knee. The one that ended my tennis career.
You can't prove anything.
Oh, yes, I can prove it. Because I saw the car receipt from the body shop where Alistair had the car fixed.
That's impossible.
My father's ghost led me to your safe in your library the night that you were shot at the Cannery.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do, you lying dog.
All right, if you have proof that I'm to blame for ruining your life, where is it? Why haven't you hired an attorney to sue me for everything I have?
Well, I don't know where it is. It was lost. So many things happened that night.
Yes, well, that's very convenient.
If I find that receipt, or if I find out that you were responsible, and that you were behind the wheel of the car that caused the accident, I'm not going to sue you. I'm going to kill you. Sweetheart, I am so sorry that I was suspicious of you earlier. It's just, I was just so upset when I came here and saw Julian holding you.
It's okay, honey. I understand.
My wife is a wonderful woman. She comes from a wonderful family. She would never do anything so sleazy to try to sue you for money.
You, sleazy? Perish the thought.
We leave sleazy things up to the Cranes. See, they will falsely make up a car accident so they can make money. Because they lie, they steal, and they cheat. My wife would never do anything like that. My wife is perfect. Perfect in every way.
You're right, TC. Eve is perfect in every way.
What do you mean that you can help me with other things?
I'm a really good listener, Beth. You can tell me anything, and I won't judge you.
To complete your order with Shop and Drop, enter your credit card number now. Enter your 4-digit expiration date, followed by the pound sign. That does it. The items you ordered will be shipped to Harmony right away.
Beth is plotting murder with her new best friend, and Bunzo here is shopping for a thigh master. Where's my gin and tonic?
After we kill Sheridan, we can go on the road together. Drive cross country. We'll be just like Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise committed murder and then offed themselves over a cliff. Is that what you're planning to do, Bethy? Kill yourself after you kill Sheridan?
I just don't know how much more of this I can take.
Let me get you some more.
What's happened in my life, Teresa? What else could go wrong?
Luis. Hey, can you ID the guy? Do you know who he is?
I'm
sorry, Antonio. It's Luis.
Oh, God, Luis.
No! Oh, God. You shot Luis!
Killed my own brother.
Luis! No, not Luis!
Shot my own brother?
Luis!
What the hell?
Kirk, what's the matter? What the hell are you guys doing here? Why aren't you after that perp who just shot at me?
Luis, it was your brother, Antonio, fired the shot.
What?
Antonio thought you were the person who's out to kill Sheridan.
You come back to finish the job.
Oh, I don't believe this. I'm out here playing possum, trying to lure the shooter out in the open. Oh, my God. Miss Sheridan, she must think Antonio shot me. Everyone, relax. Look, I'm fine.
Luis!
Not even a scratch. Sheridan, stop.
What?
The glass, it's all over the floor. I don't want you to cut your feet. Elise, what were you doing lurking around outside the window? I told you earlier. I had to leave after I radioed for backup. I was just doing a last-minute security check. I can't believe I took a shot at you. I mean, what if I'd have hit you?
Oh, please don't go there.
Yeah, Teresa's right. But you gotta be more careful. I should think before you shoot next time. I just wanted to make sure that Sheridan was safe. I mean, I'd do anything to stop someone from ever taking my wife away from me. That's how much Sheridan means to me. I wouldn't ever let anyone ever take you away from me. I would kill them.
You are despicable. You're clueless on how decent people behave. Sweetheart, I am so sorry that he put you through all of this. He made you feel like he was concerned about you. That's just a crane being a crane. Sweetheart, you shouldn't feel ashamed that he made you look like a fool. I mean, that's what cranes do. They make people feel that way. They dupe them. You know how to make you pay for making my wife look like a fool.
Honey, I think that we should go now and go and see Whitney and see if we can undo some of the damage that's been done to our family.
You're right, sweetheart. My daughter is far more important than standing there with this piece of dirt.
By all means, go.
You know what? I will leave when I get ready to leave. Now, you stay away from my wife and my daughters. And don't you think saving Whitney's life in the elevator is going to change anything. Because it won't. Let's go.
I'll go with you. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Liz, but of course this is a family matter.
Yes, but
No,
Whitney
Liz,
and I have gotten
Eve
so
is
close.
right. Eve is right. We need to handle this by ourselves. I mean, you've been wonderful, but we need to take care of this.
Of course, but, you know, TC, I rode over here with you, so how will I get home?
Or you can take the car that's in the garage and drive it back to the house.
Well, that's perfect. Come on, honey, let's go.
I'm gonna go see if their car is ready.
You know damn well it's ready. And you're not going anywhere, dear, not until we have another chat.
Due to the large value of your order, you're eligible for free shipping. Thank you for choosing to shop with us.
You can't seriously be thinking of teaming up with this woman.
Charlie is gonna help me get exactly what I want. And once Sheridan's dead, then I can finally
anyways because you'll be tied to her for the rest of your life.
You know what? You're just jealous because I have an ally.
Oh, Charlie wants to be more than your ally. She wants to be your one and only friend, if you get my drift.
Sheridan. Sheridan, all right?
I think she's coming to.
Oh, my God, if anything happens to her.
I'd die.
Luis. Oh, thank God you're alive.
You okay?
I don't know what I would have done if Antonio had accidentally shot our brother.
Look, maybe we should take you to the hospital and have you checked out. What do you think?
No, I don't want any more excitement tonight, all right? You and Luis could have been killed earlier. I mean, what if he shot you unknowingly in self-defense?
No, Sheridan, what happened is my fault. Right, I should have let you know that I was going to check outside your window.
That's all the more reason why this has to stop.
I agree.
Yeah, we need to find the person that's trying to kill Sheridan.
Well, who could it be? I mean, who would want to hurt a wonderful person? Julian and Alistair.
Yeah, I've already thought of that. It's not like they haven't tried.
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, I don't have any proof, but I think they're behind the boat explosion that gave Sheridan amnesia.
Well, if that's the case, Sheridan, how am I supposed to protect you from your own brother and father?
We're all protecting Sheridan.
Not really, Luis. Look, Sheridan's my wife. She's my responsibility now. And you know what? I'm going to stay with you 24/7 until I know that you're safe.
Antonio, no, you don't have
yes,
to.
I do, and I'm going to. I'm never, ever going to leave your side again. Look, it's been a really rough night, especially with all the gunfire and stuff around here. You really need your rest. Teresa, Luis, do you mind going out there, you know, letting Sheridan try to get some sleep here?
Good night, Sheridan. Antonio. Good night.
Good night.
Sweet dreams. Damn it, I gotta find a way to get Sheridan out of there.
Louise, stop being so selfish.
Selfish?
Didn't you just see how upset Sheridan is? How drained she is from everything she's been through? Antonio's coma, learning that she's pregnant, probably with your baby, even though her husband, your brother, assumes that it's his. And if that's not enough, someone is trying to kill her. So please just let her get some rest. That's the best thing for her.
Oh, how is Sheridan supposed to rest when she's with Antonio, when she really wants to be with me? Oh, how is that best for the woman that I love?
I don't want to chat with you, Julian. I want to leave. Now let go of me.
Not until you agree to stop trying to ruin Eve's life.
Eve ruined my life. So there's nothing you can do and nothing you can say that's going to stop me from ruining hers.
Damn that Julian for pretending to care about you. You know, he just didn't want you to sue him over the car accident.
Honey, you know what? You're going to have to calm down. You can't talk to Whitney if you're angry. This is part of the reason why she's here with Chad instead of at home with us.
Well, I blame Chad for Whitney leaving us. Horny little bastard.
Honey, maybe I should talk to Whitney alone.
No, Eve, we can talk to her together.
Honey, when you're like this...
Eve, Whitney is my daughter. You are my wife. And the two of you are part of my family. Now, I'm taking full responsibility of what happens in it.
Honey, this is our family. You remember when I told you my concerns about how Whitney was afraid to tell us the truth about Chad because she was afraid of the pressure that you would put on her about tennis?
Well, maybe Whitney would have come to you if you had been around a little bit more often.
Okay. But the point is that we should share responsibility for what has happened, and we will both talk to Whitney if you can promise me that you can control your temper. Can you do that, TC? Can you promise to control your temper?
All right. You can rest easy now. I don't see anything suspicious going on outside anymore. Sheridan. Hey. Look, don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay.
I hope so. These things can't go on this way. They just can't.
Look, I'm here to protect you now. Cops are outside, walking the grounds. And Luis is right out there. He's got one thing on his mind, Sheridan. You.
I know Luis is out there thinking of me. And after everything that's happened tonight, he's on my mind, too.
I just can't stand it that Sheridan and Antonio are in that bedroom together.
Luis, you tried to keep them apart once tonight, and look what happened. Antonio almost shot you.
Yeah, almost.
The best thing that you can do for Sheridan is just to settle down and let her get some rest.
Beth.
What about her?
Maybe Beth can help me end this situation with Sheridan once and for all.
Mother, what do you mean? Charlie wants me as her one and only friend.
I think Charlie is very fond of you, if you get what I mean, huh?
No, I don't get what you mean.
Haven't you noticed what she looks like? What she is wearing? Yeah, Bethy. I think she's looking forward to getting close to you. Really close. I doubt that she's gonna like it when you tell her you're in love with a man like Luis.
Well, then I just won't tell her. At least not until she helps me kill Sheridan.
How are you gonna keep her from finding out about Luis?
Just keep them from meeting, that's all.
Good luck. Charlie's a nutcase. And if she meets Luis and sees that you're in love with him, well, she might kill both you and Luis because she's in a jealous rage.
Hey, you leaving, Luis?
Yeah, if you need me, I'll be over at Beth's.
All right. See you soon.
Hi there. Come on. There you go. It's not the gin or your imagination. It is what it is. Trust me. You ain't seen nothing yet.
All right, honey, I will control my temper for Whitney's sake. I love my daughter, and I want this to work out just as much as you do.
I know, honey, but you know you were in such a rage back at the diner.
Because I hate Julian with a passion. Sweetheart, I will keep a lid on it while we talk to Whitney, all right? I will.
I sure hope you can control your temper, TC. Because if you don't, we're gonna lose our daughter. Forever.
Now listen to me. You can't blame Eve for failing you. I'm to blame. I warped her priorities. I introduced her to that life, to the boozing and the drugs.
Yes, but she didn't have to dive in head first. Yes, you did. Leaving me to drown in a sea of sickness with my father because of it.
Eve does so much good for this town and the people in it. And her daughters are fine young women who worship her. Don't you dare shatter their lives or diminish the good that Eve does by exposing her past. Eve is genuinely sorry that she hurt you and your mother all those years ago, but she's made up for it since. I mean, Eve is... She's the finest, most caring person I've ever known.
Oh, my God. I didn't think it was possible.
You didn't think what was possible?
You love her, Julian. You love Eve. You really love her.
I have a plan to get Charity and Miguel back together. I have to stop Miguel and Charity from getting back together.
Come home, baby. Please.
Oh.
I'll stop you.
Now, how do you think you're gonna stop me?